Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we are going to be talking about power torque ratchets. So they're these like blue ended handle cheapos you can buy at Oreillys. I think they're actually a licensed product. So there's a couple variants around here with different names, but the ones I have specifically are power torque. They're really inexpensive. I picked them up just to try them. You know, it's always good to have an extra ratchet, and I really love these extended lengths. So I'm just going to share with you a couple of things I like about them and what I think about them as a product. And for reference, I don't want to say that I'm professional by any means, but I am a mechanic. It's what I do daily for work. It's what I do as a hobby. So these bad boys get used quite a bit. They live at work normally, and I will bring them home, especially when I've got to work on the mini truck or whatever project I've got around here. So I've got, a pretty good amount of seat time with these things. I feel that they're very underrated as far as ratchets go, and the rain's picking up, so I'm just gonna try and speak up and get through this. I don't feel like these get enough credit. So I've been buying off of tool trucks for probably 9-10 years at this point. I've had Matco, Cornwell, Snap-on, and normally the cheap ones don't really compare, but I really enjoyed these. So the first one I bought was this 3/8, a 12-inch ratchet. Something I liked about them was that they are a 100-tooth ratchet, and at the time I was using the extended length fixed handle Matco ratchet, which is an 88 tooth. So it was really similar jumping into it. You get just a little bit quicker action with them. And I was really interested to see how a 100 tooth ratchet that was this cheap would hold up compared to, said 88 tooth expensive $100+ ratchet. With this being like $29, I think, $26. It was under $35 is what I paid for this off the shelf. And I'll go ahead and add in the screenshot and information I grabbed from Oreilly's website on this 3/8 drive ratchet right now. But yeah, so at this point I've had this ratchet for probably 6 months. And I have warrantied it out one time, and it was completely my fault. It was nothing that this thing did under normal wear and tear and use that caused it to fail. What I actually did, got this like 4-foot pipe. It was yellow. We called it the banana bar, but this is leverage for any situation where it's gonna come loose or something's gonna break. We had a truck come in with lug nuts on it that no impact in the shop would break loose. So I took my poor little 3/8 ratchet, got it all set up on there, put the banana bar on it, and then put all of my weight on it jumping. And it finally broke teeth in it. That's the only issue I've had with it though. And the cool part about that, especially like if you're a mechanic, whatever shop you work at probably buys parts from Oreilly's. And so if you break your ratchet, instead of having to wait a week for the tool truck to come back around, I literally just called my first call guy. I was like, hey, this ratchet, this part number, I broke it. Can you send me another one to warranty it out? And he was like, yeah, no problem. So a driver showed up, swapped them out, and good to go. I was without a ratchet for an hour versus a week of time waiting for the tool guy to get there. So I really enjoyed that fact about him as well. So yeah, after probably 4 months of using them, like I said, I was using like the 88 tooth extended length Matco ratchet at that point. I actually sold that Matco ratchet because people will still pay dumb money for them, and went and bought their 1/2-inch drive and 1/4-inch drive in the power torque as well. The 1/2-inch drive is a 16-inch length, and then this may be a 6 or an 8. I'm not really sure. This is the first extended length 1/4-inch I've had. Used both of them quite a bit. The 16-inch 1/2-inch, that thing, it has no issues with it. I use it quite frequently to do like the Chevrolet caliper bracket bolts with the yellow Loctite on it. The way I do it, like I'll get this up onto that bolt, get it nice, straight, secure, and then I'll just take my foot and stomp, and it breaks loose. It hasn't showed any signs of stress. I haven't bent the handles on them. I really enjoy these ratchets. I have not found a ratchet of this quality for that cheap. I'm less than $100 into like the full set, all 3 of them. And I use them every day. I've went to these like specifically. The only other ratchet I keep around is this Cornwell like 33 tooth, and that's just to have one that's a normal length. The only thing about these things that I don't like, and it's really just an aesthetics thing, I think they're kind of ugly. But they're great tools. I mean, these things are durable, they hold up, and I put them through abuse 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. No complaints about the ratchet themselves. I just think they're kind of ugly. So bottom line, these things are cheap, affordable, easy to get. Pick them up and try them out. This video, I'm making it because it's a product that I really enjoy. I've not reached out to Oreillys, Power Torque, anybody like that as far as working with me on these things. It's something I found that I think other people need to give a chance and try out. I think that they do an awesome job. And I use them professionally. Like that, this is how I make my money. And they're holding up great. It's definitely an option if you don't want to blow all the money on a tool truck. And I've done it for years, but at this point in my life, I'm trying to find other products that compare and kind of make life a little bit easier. I think these fall into that category. $100 gets you the whole set. They're great little ratchets. I don't really have too much more to say about them. I just wanted to share my views and opinions on them, and hopefully I can help you guys figure out if this is the right choice for you. All right, guys, that is going to do it for us in the Power Torque ratchets today. Like I said, I didn't work with them on it. Just something that I believe in and feel strongly about. Give them a chance. If you made it this far into the video, I want to say I appreciate it, and maybe consider giving a like, leaving a comment, sharing it, subscribe, anything to help get this out. Let me keep doing more of these videos. And with that, I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.